Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the update for Wednesday's card, February 14th, 2024. Free play coming up on this report, Mountain West Conference basketball. We'll get to that in just a moment. Haven't been on with a video the last 2 days. Kind of lost my voice after all those shows with the Super Bowl being here in Sin City last week. But so I wanted to say hats off and thanks to those of you who jumped on board this football season and on the Super Bowl. We had a 4-1 card. Hit the 7-star Christian McCaffrey over 34.5 receiving yards. Hit the 6-star, which was the Kansas City Chiefs. Very nice Super Bowl. We're now 17-3 the last 4 Super Bowls. And my last 10 Super Bowls, 41-14. So we'll put that to the side until we're ready to start hammering out some futures, some wins totals, things of that nature in just a few months. As far as basketball, here's what's going on for me on Wednesday. I've got 8 plays in all, 7 plays in college basketball, one of my bigger cards of the season. And I've got a 7-unit play in the NBA, 7-unit main event, NBA top plays now on a 44-23 run. And top plays overall, these elite level plays, which are 5 stars and higher, were 165 and 114. We're up almost 20 grand along the way. So that's what's going on for me on Wednesday. 8 plays, college basketball, and the 7-star in the NBA. Let's get to the free one out west. It is an 11 p.m. Eastern tip-off, 8 p.m. Pacific. It is Fresno State hosting UNLV as we speak. UNLV laying 4.5 everywhere. I've got about 18 books in front of me on my line service. Everybody with the 4.5 right now. Fresno State back home. They're going to look to gain a measure of revenge. They lost to UNLV 2 weeks ago. It was a 1-point game well into the second half, really anybody's game. And then UNLV was able to pull away down the stretch and ended up winning the game 78-69. But the game was closer than that final score would indicate, at least most of the second half was. But, Fresno's not bad on the offensive end, everybody. In fact, they're 35th in 2-point percentage. So they know how to shoot the ball. They're playing a better brand of basketball the last couple of games, so their confidence level should be decent. UNLV, meanwhile, not too hot on the defensive end. And they're also in a tough sandwich spot. They're off that big upset win at the Pit over New Mexico, and they've got Reno, the big Silver State rivalry game coming up with Nevada this weekend. And then, of course, Fresno falls right in between. So, listen, UNLV has their ups and downs. They got some mental issues when it comes to the games each and every night. And I'm just wondering if that doesn't put them in a real tough sandwich spot. As it is, even without that sandwich spot, I do like Fresno State here plus the 4.5. Again, they're playing a better brand of basketball now. They've won a couple of games. They shoot well, especially inside the arc. And I think they'll get the job done tonight against UNLV. Comp play, Fresno State plus the points over UNLV on Wednesday. 7-unit NBA play leads my Wednesday card. 8 plays in all. Check it out if you want to jump on board over at DocSports.com. I'm Scott Spreitzer. Please click on that thumbs up if you like these videos and be sure to subscribe. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.